Good day, friends. My name is Dr. Makinde Oladeko. I'm a public health specialist, and I'm going to be talking to you about issues of public health importance. Over the next few months to even years, we've been looking at some of these issues one after the other. I'm going to be educating you on this YouTube channel, and I want to implore you to always log in onto this YouTube channel to learn a lot of things about public health issues. Today I'm going to start by talking about obesity, which was a problem to the people in the developed countries, but today is a problem even in the developing country. There's what we call the epidemiological transition, in which in developing countries we are seeing more of the non-communicable diseases today, and one of the issues that is reoccurring is obesity. Now, obesity talks about a situation where someone's weight is larger than normal for the person's age. Now, there's different ways for measuring obesity, weight, and all those things. Now, one of the ways that we used to measure obesity is measuring what we call the body mass index, or BMI, the body mass index. How do you measure your body mass index? Now, what you need to do that is to get a scale and to get a meter for measuring height. Now, if you measure your weight, which is in kilogram, then you can measure your height in meters. Now, your height in meters, you square it. That means height square. So obesity, in measuring that, using the BMI, you now use the weight of the person in kilogram all over the height square. You square the height. Anything you calculate from there will give what we call the BMI. Let me take it again. BMI is the weight of an individual divided by the square of the height. The weight is in kilogram, the height is in meters. And when you do that, you get a value. Now, the value when it's less than 20, now the person is said to be underweight. Now, when it's between 20 and 25, less than 25, the person is within the normal age, normal weight for the height. When it's between more than 25 to less than 30, the person is overweight. Now, when it's more than 30 to about 35, you say the person is slightly more overweight. Okay? Then you say the person is actually obese. That's how you say it. Then when the person is more than 35, you say the person has what we call moribund obesity. Now, in looking at all these things, you'll be able to see that obesity has to do with your weight. And there are many things that affect your weight. How do you get all this weight? Now, there are factors that we call modifiable factors, and there are factors that we call the non-modifiable factors. Modifiable factors are factors you cannot do anything about. Okay? Well, the ones that are modifiable, you can do something about it. Now, the non-modifiable factor might have to do with where you are from, your place, where you are born. You couldn't do anything about that. Your parents, the gene they pass on to you, hereditary factor. All those things are non-modifiable. Your race, your sex, yes, you cannot do anything about that. But today, we are talking to you people, we are educating you, that's why we have this video, to know that there are factors that you can actually modify, you can do something about. And one of those factors is your lifestyle. What you eat, how you live. Okay, these are things that are very important. In subsequent video, I will talk to you about lifestyle, I will talk to you about nutrition, and I want to tell you to keep a date with this YouTube channel because you're going to be learning a lot here. I'm going to talk to you about how the food you should be eating, the important food to eat, what not to eat. I'll tell you about the parameters that make someone to end up, make someone to be healthy, the things that you can do that can make it to be unhealthy. I will talk about lifestyle, I will talk about exercise, sedentary life. These are modifiable factors. Now, when you do all those things, when you live a life that is healthy, you can be able to deal with the issue of obesity, especially if other factors are constant. But I want you to keep a date with this YouTube channel because you're going to be learning a lot. I'll catch you some other time very, very soon. In the next few days, I'll do another production and you can look at, you can learn a lot of things from that. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Dr. Makinde Oladeko. Okay, I have an MBBS. Okay, I'm a medical doctor. I have an MPH, Master of Public Health. I have an MBA as well, Master in Business Administration. I'm a member of the West African College of Physicians and also the member of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria. Okay, so I'm very, very well versed, qualified to talk about these issues, and I'll be catching you some other time. Thank you. See you later.